How do you make the shift to a higher consciousness? The first step is understanding how and why spirit beings of high light rewire our consciousness. In this video, Anna L. will share how they do it and why it's so important to us in creating our desired reality.
So right now we are using the conscious part of our mind, which you can see here is the tip of the iceberg. And the conscious part of the mind is only like 25% of the human mind, and it tries to use force to make things happen, to make changes, and using willpower and that, but it loses out to the unconscious mind's greater influence. The unconscious mind is over 99% of the human mind. And that's where you'll understand that is where beliefs are, our creativity stored there, developmental stages are stored there, habits, emotions and feelings, addictions, long-term memory, imagination, intuition, protective reactions, our values are even stored there. And two of its prime directives is to run the body and preserve the body. So you have all these programs that are running down there, but what does that mean for you if you want to change something? If you have a belief that's in the unconscious part of your mind, you can't even access it with your conscious mind. You see, they're buried very deep. So let's take a look at this, why you need the help of high authority level beings of light and love to remove and rewire these programs that are running in the background and out picturing in your life. Let me give you an example. First of all, the unconscious mind, that's where all the programs are, from the time you were, time of inception. It started programming all your cells, all your organs, all your systems, and regulating your blood pressure, going to the bathroom, all of that before you even came into this world. So what I'd like you to do right now, knowing that part of the mind, the unconscious part, is running everything, I want you to think about breathing right now. You don't have to tell yourself when to breathe, right? You do it automatically, and you do it because of the power of the unconscious mind. There's a program running there that you don't even have to think about, and it never stops until your life ends, or something, may interrupt your life, your prolonged life. But your heart beating, do you have to tell it when to beat all the time? No, you don't. It just does it, and it's controlled by the unconscious part of the mind. So try this right now. Tell your cells in your body, all those trillions of cells, to stop doing their job, stop producing, stop splitting and dividing and creating more life. Tell it to stop. You can say it, but they're not going to stop, because what you are thinking of consciously is overridden by those programs in the unconscious mind, which is to preserve that body that you have. That's one of them, but it is massive. This is a part of the mind that is actually connected to God's source, the mind of God. You can tell your blood to stop flowing, but it's not going to stop, you see, because there's a program running. So do you see why it is just awesome to be able to work with those who have the authority, they have the knowledge, they have the technology, and the jurisdiction to override and get into where those programs are stored, like the blocks that you have, that's all in the unconscious mind, but you can't reach it. And if I could, what do you do with it? How do you pull out that programming? How do you rewire it with new light waves of intelligence? And that's what they do. That's why the Creator's Catalyst is so fantastic. So I am looking forward to being with all of you there. So yeah, that's it for now. But I wanted to let you know this. This is something that, I learned about in my clinical hypnotherapy certifications that I have to go through every year to keep that. Because I feel that if you're going to help people, you need something behind you. People feel comfortable when you have credentials. And it's just something I wanted to know anyway. Okay, so I'm going to stop for now. And I look forward to seeing you in the course, the Creator's Catalyst. That's what this is about. And these guys are so incredible, and the advanced spiritual technology, they're the keepers of it, that they use to help us move. After they remove those blocks and we move into our created, desired reality. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.